Right. Lead the way. So, moon sugar disappears from Mizum stores as well. Interesting.
First sugar. Now his farmers won't work. What nonsense.
There is something out there, Mizum. Some sort of beast.
Bah! A beast! This one sees no beast. All he sees are lazy Khajiit who make up foolish lies.
The farmers of Maryvale are no strangers to beasts. What could have scared Mizum's workers this badly? This creature was attacked by something unnatural. That much is clear. Let's return to Mother's farm and discuss what we learned.
Asaldak understand. Because...
Rigard's sweetbread turned out better than expected. It's an honor to meet you, Asaldak. On behalf of Yoren Skald King, please enjoy Windhelm's famous sweetbread.
Did you bring the bread with you from Skyrim? It's hard as a rock.
Harder than a rock. Rigard made some improvisations to the original recipe.
It doesn't smell too wretched. Asaldak will attempt to take a bite without breaking a tooth.
What do you think? Impressive? Delicious? Ferocious?
Atrocious. Why is it filled with flowers? Why are the flowers covered in dirt? Why are there insects in the dirt? How did you make something so terrible?
Your mother sends you to find our missing farmhands, and this is where you end up? Our house?
We already searched, Mizum.
Please! Someone help! A monster is attacking the farm!
Quickly, go on ahead and find Jadolfo. Raz will help our friend here.
Moons above. Let Jadothal's family be, please.
Have you...
Ah, the beautiful Banji. It is good to see you alive and well.
Raz? At last, you have returned to me. Oh, I knew you would be so funny.
Raz, you're here?
Of course. You are safe now, sweet Nura. Raz will get you to safety.
The two of us behind the mill reminds me of old times. hunting.
The fragrant pascheroni. Raz is glad to see you safe.
Hello, Raz. I didn't know you were back in Maryvale.
Very good, my pet. That should distract those farmers for quite a while. An intruder! Quick, Dolor, kill them at once!
Dark moons are dangerous. Raz hates those things. Raz knew something was sour in Sweet Maryvale. Despite...
There they are! Moons be praised. Thank you both. Because of your help, this one's family is safe.
Raz is so pleased to see you and your daughters unharmed. All 3 of your daughters.
Yeah?
Let us search for signs of thievery. Raz sees nothing out of the ordinary.
This is where you search for the farmhands? Our cellar? What? Are they hiding in the walls?
No clues to be found here, it seems. That is a rather ornate tapestry for the cellar. A secret passage, eh?
What?
Raz
No,
thought he
of
felt a
course
draft
not.
in here.
Who would Mother be trying
This
to...
must be how the thieves could steal the moon sugar without being spotted. They thought their scoop.
Well, look who we got here. Why, you certainly have a lot of eyes. And they're different colors, too.
The caves branch here. You should follow the course.
You think I left Cyrodiil for a few pieces of gold? We need to double our production. The time for stealth and subterfuge is ending. Soon we will launch a raid on the farms.
Break.
That must have cost him.
Patience, Tintin. Patience. We'll find the one who killed your brother and free them alive.
There you are, Fat Boy. Time to put an end to this skooma operation, yes?
So you're the one interfering.
Weak work, Five Claw. Now, let's head back to Mother's farm.
Guess you're good for something, at least.
Good for something. Raz took down an entire skooma operation for Jode's sake.
Razumdar, sir, I have an urgent message for you from Queen Irene.
A message for us? Ah! Who would waste the paper on him?
Roxarko, shush! Queen Irene? Razum, what is he talking about?
Raz's next assignment. It seems this one's vacation is over, Mother.
Already? But you only just arrived.
Well, Raz could stay for one last meal before he departs.
And letters? Will you write us letters?
Doesn't Raz always?
I shouldn't become a mage. Mages can cast spells to be rid of sin, can't they?
That's your
I informed Garesh-Ri and Chimera about what happened in Rimmon. They're mobilizing our remaining forces even as we speak. Now, tell me, what did you learn at the Desert Wind Adeptorium? I often wondered who Cadwell was before he became a soul shriven. I know the tales of the betrayer, but I never equated the two. The Cadwell we know is so not that. We'll deal with Zumog Foom after we save Riverhold. Anything else to report? Well, that's a bit of welcome news. Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely make use of. Speaking of which, are you ready to help defend the city? For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself. Euraxia's forces will arrive soon, and we'll need you ready for the battle to come. And here, multiple Cadwells, necromancers, dragons, and now Euraxian soldiers marching on Riverhold. This day just keeps getting better and better. Regardless, there's much to do and not a lot of time to do it. Yes, but Garesh-Ri's scouts report that they're on their way. Our parley seems to have aroused Euraxia's anger. What remains of Elsweyr's militia has taken up positions around town, but I fear they are too few in number. They need your help. Garesh-Ri has placed the defense of the city in Chimera's hands. She moves the Desert Wind adepts, every volunteer she could muster, and what remains... Find Chimera outside and see what she requires. Euraxian soldiers will soon reach Riverhold. When that happens, all oblivion will break loose.
It won't...
We need your cart to help barricade the city. I knew nothing good would come of Abner Tarn's efforts to make peace with the usurper queen. Now she turns her attention to Riverhold. We must... So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange... The outlying farms are vulnerable to attack. We need to get the farmers inside the walls before Euraxia's forces arrive.
Wait, Walker. Zamorak will accompany you. This one? Zamorak?
Oh,
the fastest way to reach the farm is through the gate in the western wall.
Then put fire salt in the tiny little nook.
Euraxians, here! We expected an attack from the east and south, but they've somehow encircled the town.
Get out! Who are you to burst into our home?
This one will say the words to guide Hirsch to the sands behind the stars.
Thank you, Adept. I'll go and break this. We all grieve for Hirsch, Manila.
This one's...
Ah, Five Claw. Good. I have another task for you. I hoped to catch you before you were done here. I need you to head west. Nalado's scouts identified a number of Euraxian supply camps set up near the mountains. These western camps support the soldiers that encircle the city. Once you scare off the horses and set fire to the wagons, that will be the signal for Nalado's soldiers to grab... Zumog Fum! He wants to resurrect the betrayer from the ancient tales of Kunzari. Ever since Abner Tarn made the Moonsingers recall those legends, we do some damage, Five Claw. You were right, Five Claw. They are searching.
Sleek and lively. Grab what you can. As much as you can carry. Well done, Five Claw. Let's talk over there.
If those...
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind where you step. I had no idea. I compared to armor traps. Just twiddle this bit like so, and... Oh dear. I'm fine, I'm fine. I tripled when I should have tweaked, just to wee bit scorched, that's all.
Yeah!
Oh, it's happening again. Well, that's an evil-looking orc. A necromancer, I do believe. I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good. Not good at all. I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence. The Betrayer's head. I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. Riverhold with cats so old. I've seen there in truth.
Oh, we must get... Speaker, we have news!
Report, Camila.
The Euraxians have necromancers in their ranks.
The usurper queen dares send undead against us? Five Claw, find Captain Nalido and warn her.
Drive back the Euraxians! Five Claw, did the speaker send orders?
Riverhold belongs to Queen Euraxia, cats!
Grave-robbing cur!
Every death is just a new recruit for Euraxia's army!
This one hates killing the same fools again and again! This one must warn the others.
The necromancer's spell will... Meet Zamorak at the temple, and maybe we can disrupt the spell. Riverhold's blessed moon pillars. This one must be at peace to memorize the inscription. They spilled blood in this sacred place. Keep the undead away, Walker. Zamorak and the prayer are one. Come, let us find the blessed pillar of the spring moon. As long as the necromantic spell remains in place, the dead will keep rising. Deal with the undead while Zamarak recites the prayer. Vakri Dashin. The spring moon has sanctified the ground. Let us proceed to the summer moon. Deal with the undead while this one activates the pillar of the summer moon. Vakri Dashin. One more. The pillar of the winter moon, near Kahajab Hall. Vaba Kri Frisin. The moon pillars are activated. Riverhold is sanctified.
It's working. The dead are dead again.
Wait. Something is coming.
Dark moons! Dragons!
We can't fight dragons! This one will order the retreat.
Such pathetic creatures. Flee before Kalgranted, you insignificant morsels!
No. Riverhold belongs to the Khajiit.
Kamira, consider your next words very carefully.
Now I'll speak the words my people need to hear. We are Khajiit. We are the children of Alkosh, the daughters and sons of Joan and Jode. We do not run, even from dragons.
Bologdan, prove your worth. Destroy these paltry insects.
Stand with me, people of Anequina, for I am Kamira, daughter of King Hemakar. I am your queen. Now, Five Claw! Use the ballista and drive the dragon to the ground! Finish me!
Bologdan will crush you.
Shown that the Khajiit will not run, not even from a dragon!
All hail Kamira, daughter of King Hemakar and Queen Numara!
Soon, Rimmen and all of Anequina will once again belong to us. The reign of the usurper queen nears its end. On this, I give you my word as the heir of Anequina, the daughter of King Hemakar, and the true queen of Rimmen.
We have plans to make. War Council, with me.
The speaker is correct. There's still work to do. Let's convene in Kahajab Hall. You killed a dragon. Impressive, but don't let it go to your head. It was just one, and not even that large of a specimen. Plus, of course, no one will remember your feat. They're all going to be talking about the return of their queen. I had every faith in your ability to handle the situation. There was no need to intervene and tarnish your moment of glory. Besides, my considerable strategic skills serve the Khajiit cause better than my battle magic. I leave the mayhem to you. Honestly, I had no idea. Chimera's rousing words were all well and good, but it will take more than inspiring speeches and old siege weapons to take down my half-sister. Based on recent events, only one course of action makes sense. We must strike at Rimmon and remove my half-sister from the throne before she rallies her forces. First, however, take this. My half-sister continues to be an embarrassment to our family name. The time has come to deal with Euraxia. Permanently. Half-sister. And yes, if it comes to that. Euraxia conquered Rimmon without authorization. She oppressed the Khajiit, unleashed hordes of undead, and made a deal with the dragons. If we don't depose her, I hate to imagine what she'll do next. Who said anything about a direct assault? Subterfuge is called for. I suggest a small group slip into the palace, locate Euraxia, and remove her from the throne by any means necessary. Talk to Garresh Reed.
Now that I have revealed my true heritage, we need to act quickly, Lord Speaker.
I agree with the princess. The time has come to remove my half-sister from the throne.
Queen Tarn. I have not been a very long time.
I stand corrected. Queen Chimera. You said you had a way to get us into the palace, Lord Speaker?
I do. 5 Claw, let us speak. Like most of Abnur Tharn's plans, it is both brilliant and daring. If it has any chance to succeed, however, we need the former custodian of the palace. He knew the place.
I remember Aneshi. He and his wife served my parents well. Tell him that I am alive and I plan to take back our kingdom. He will...
Also das ist zum Beispiel jetzt eine Stadt. Ne? Das ist ungefähr jetzt 1:1. Das bin ich und kann hier rumrennen. Ne? Das ist jetzt nicht mehr 1:1, das ist dann halt so ein bisschen rausgesucht und ich kann hier überall rumrennen. Ne? Das hier ist zum Beispiel eine etwas größere Stadt. So. Das hier ist die gesamte Welt.
Ja. Nicht erobern.
Hm? Das heißt erobern, aber ich kann mich nicht mehr bewegen.
Also wie Zelda.
Ja. Nur geiler. Da möchte ich irgendwann mal hin.
Genau.
Da kann ich nicht so. Das ist nicht so Holter die Folter und ja, wisst ihr. Nur noch Einsamkeit, da möchte ich auch noch rein. Eine der schönsten Städten in Skyrim, da hatte ich hier mein Haus. Oh. Oh. Skyrim hatte ich da mein Haus. Hi, wer bist du denn? Sie schreibt. Ich habe angefangen Musik zu spielen und sie fängt an zu schreiben. Sie oder er. In Rollenspielen kannst du ja nicht wirklich was drauf geben, ob die Person, mit der du redest, dann wirklich.
Rachin studied there as a painter for one single day. This may or may not have something to do with a rather pretty subject with rock.
Denima, Rekuta.
You seek Azabi? To leave possessed